Hello, I am Ferris Pilot, and you are watching Let's Play Fallout. Last time around, we got here. We're right in front of the glow, and we stopped by here to take our Rad-X before we jump right in because the place is full of radiation. I also bought a rope, which I neglected to mention earlier, and that's very important because it's not easily descended without a rope, and you could figure that out by going to the glow and then seeing that it's not easily descended without a rope, but it's probably easier if you just buy it earlier on. So if you're using this as a walkthrough, hopefully that helps you out in your situation so you don't have to waste your Rad-X. You pop the Rad-X before going in, and then it goes to waste because you don't have a rope. Well, that's why I suppose you wait until you get there to pop the Rad-X, but you know what? I'm not a computer scientist. Let's just pop our Rad-X. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Maybe it'll wear off by the time we get there, but it shouldn't be an issue. Let's just head right in to the glow. Look at this. It's just like a giant crater. How are we even supposed to get in there, right? Pretty sure there's something you can interact with. This, I believe. Yeah. And you cannot climb down the pit just using the metal beam. Well, it's a good thing we have a rope then, is it not? Toss this over here. And use it on the beam. And now we can climb down. Isn't that sweet? Pull out our guns, and this is going to be a dungeon exploration video. The Glow is a fantastic dungeon, one of my favorites, and you might be wondering, why am I referring to it as a dungeon? It's not a fantasy RPG. These are like the ruins of the ancient Fallout. Well, it's kind of similar to a dungeon, you have to admit. It's full of traps and dead bodies and skeletons and stuff. Dead bodies don't contain anything, of course, because that would be silly. And that's a giant crater as well. Like, did it get hit, like, directly by a nuke or something? I don't understand. No, it would be, like, eviscerated if it did. Eviscerated? I don't think that's a right word. I think it would just be, like, gone off the face of the earth. There would be nothing left, you know. But that's okay. Right away. We don't really need the right away. Okay, for a second I thought that was from inside the game, but no, it's just somebody's car being really loud outside of my house, so that makes sense. Ooh, lockers. Lockers are always nice. They're like chests, except full of loot. No, and that's why they're full of loot, because they're like chests. They're like the chests of the modern world. And single stim pack, that's it. Well, not going to complain about stim packs. I like them. I do like stim packs. We can go down here, probably something like that. You sense that there is a trap near. Are you serious? Can I, like, use my trap skill on something? Fuck it. Let's just run through the traps. I don't really care. I have the stim packs necessary, that it doesn't matter. And there's no equipment degradation in Fallout, so it doesn't matter at all, really. I don't know why I keep searching these dead bodies. That's a lot of ammo that I could give to Tycho. Don't really feel like doing it. Of course, there's Rad-X in the glow. We should actually take some of this, just in case we're in, like, dire straits. But anyways, we should be alright for now. Just exploring every room, because that's what you do here. Not much in the way of combat so far, but we're only on the first level, so yeah. Everything here is just sort of dead. There is a lot to do in the glow, by the way. It's pretty involved, and I don't know if I'll be able to do it in one video. Honestly, I'm not going to be able to. Why did they get to open the doors, like, just by running into them, whereas I have to actually open them? That's not fair. And then it closes immediately after, and can I not go in there? Okay. I don't know why I'm exploring all of this. I think there should be some stuff here, but there is not. There just isn't. It's like, no, we're not going to put stuff here. Of course, since it's the first floor, I can't really complain, but hey, that looks like something. Maybe it's just a toilet, but who knows? Can I open this? No? Is it maybe it's just open? No, it's not. What's going on here? Why can't I open this? Tycho seemed to be able to open it without a problem, so that's fine. Nothing in here. Nothing in here at all. Let's open this one up. Great job, Tycho. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic work there. Locker. This locker feels like, yeah. I was like, this locker feels like it could have stuff in it. Detects the movement of biological material over a distance of meters using tuned radar device. Not sure what the motion sensor is for. I think it gives you, like, detect enemies on your map or something. Not too useful. None of this stuff is really important to me, so I'm just going to leave it. You might be thinking, you're certainly leaving a lot of stuff on the... a lot of loot that you could be taking and selling. Well, you know, at this point, I don't really care. I need money to buy weapons, but that's... Don't make me do inventory management, you know? Okay. Hey! Dead Brotherhood of Steel guy. And a yellow passkey. Let's take this stuff. Let's use the holodisc. I want to use it. Immediately, maybe it'll give us some experience points, and if not, it'll at least give us a little bit of backstory, which I'm probably not going to read, but you could read it if you want to. Let's use it. Yeah, we got some experience points in the Pip Boy now. I always forget where it is. It's not in the archives. No, it's not in the auto maps. It's in this. Is it in the status? Yes, it is. Ancient Brotherhood tape. And you can read all this stuff about Captain Maxon. He is now the, you know, this is a story about the Brotherhood of Steel. Pause it and read it if you wish. I will not do so. In any case, let's use this terminal. It looks like a terminal. Can we barter with the terminal? No. Okay, power management. Primary power, offline. Reinitialize primary power. Okay. Emergency power, how about that? We can disable it? I'm not going to. Disabling it would save you a little bit of hassle. You know what? I'll disable it and then re-enable it just in case we might get some experience. But I'm pretty sure disabling it reduces some of the enemies you have to fight later on. Okay, that didn't seem to do anything. I'm gonna re-enable it. I don't like to mess with this sort of stuff too much. So yeah. That pass card was pretty important though, so I'm glad we came out here. Well, it's going to be pretty important, I should say. Let's just head on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Why is everything a trap? Okay, I should, like, be cautious here. Let's heal. I don't want to heal, but I will. But I will. Then we've got to use our miserable trap skill and try and disarm this door. Okay, that's not gonna work. Maybe we can use the passkey on it. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what the problem is, officer. Okay. Yeah, there you go. See? That's not so bad. Sometimes you gotta use your head. Ooh, let's use a computer. Just another option to disable the power. Again, I'm a combat-based character, so I'm not going to. If you're not a combat-based character, you probably want to, because, well, you'll see in a moment. First of all, let's... Townsman? How do you identify that as a townswoman? It just looks like a pile of matter to me. Great job. Great job, Tycho. And, yeah. These robots, you can, pretty sure you can kill them. I thought they would be enabled because of the secondary power or something like that. Are they gonna fight against us now, or are they just disabled? I'm not too sure. This guy has a lot of health. I don't really feel like killing him. You know what, let's just end combat. We'll kill them later when they're actually exciting to kill, because you know what, I don't fight for the sake of murdering people. I murder people for the sake of fighting. I don't know if that's the right way to phrase it. In any case, it's for the thrill and excitement, not for anything else. We'll take this. Anything that's related to big guns we'll take, but most of the stuff, no, not interested in your grenades. Although we can try and do some shenanigans here. Let's I'm probably gonna blow myself up here, but let's try. Let's try and toss a grenade at that robot. See if that works. We don't want to get too close, but we don't want to get too far either. So yeah. Let's do this. What is my throwing skill? Miserable. Ah, it's 40. It's okay. It's not... It's pretty miserable, but, you know. Okay. Yeah. Great job. Fantastic. Oh, wait. Well, there are nearby hostile creatures. Fantastic. Well, I'm just gonna walk. Nice, nice. Good job. Let's go. That was the biggest waste of time in the world ever. I just thought maybe I could explode it, but evidently not. Pull out our gun. Whip it out, as it were. And head on into this area. Did you hear that noise? That like weird, like watery noise? I wonder what that was. I may just be imagining things, and sometimes these corpses do have stuff on them. Ooh, flamer fuel. Can actually use our flamer. I'm not going to try it with the plasma grenade this time. That was a plasma grenade, by the way. I don't know if we've seen one of those before, but that's what it was. I don't know why these workers... Ooh, plastic explosives. I am going to take these because we may have to blow something up in the future. That's pretty much the only reason. And something could be in here. Let's check it out. Okay, nothing. I'm pretty sure we need to turn on the power. Actually, by the way, our quest is like done now. We could just, I think, bring the holodisc to the Brotherhood of Steel and they'd let us in, but who cares about that? The important part is exploring the glow. Like, look at it. It's a dilapidated old dungeon. It's a military base, actually, but, you know, that's fine. It's not the military base, though. Ooh, red pass card. Seems pretty important. What the hell is that? A radiated rat. Okay. That's interesting, I suppose. Dead rats. By the way, I've looked at my stats, my character stats. I'll just show you guys quick. I have like the most amount of rat kills. Like nothing else. I haven't killed anything else more than rats. So that's pretty awful, I guess. In any case, I think we're just going to head back. We probably won't have to come back here. So those robots are going to... unfortunately, not be killed by us, which is a little bit sad, but that's all right, I guess. Table is in very poor condition. I would not expect it to be in very good condition, game. I keep forgetting we need the pass card, like I'm a moron. Let's see here. Come on. Can we just, like, use it straight from the inventory? Like, yeah? No, we can't. Okay. It's unfortunate. By the way, I'm not sure if this red pass card will work. It does not. We need the yellow pass card. Man, inventory in Fallout. Like, seriously, there needs to be some better way to do this. Because the scrolling is just... it's awful. Okay. Yellow pass card. Good job. Open it up. I wish, like, once you use the pass card once on the elevator, it would be like, okay, now you can go. But I suppose that wouldn't be very secure now, would it? Let's use this. Again, I think it's just emergency power. Yeah, I'm not interested. Let's try and turn on the primary power. Nothing. All right. Head on forward. I think this is like the research lab area. Robots are dead. I think once we turn on the primary power, they'd come back alive and then we'd have to kill them. That's fine, though. Not sure if a flamer is actually very useful against robots. I would imagine not, because it's just heat. So, probably going to stick with the shotgun for them. We can try, I suppose. Can we search this? No. What was that? Oh, that's... yeah, you can turn your character. Anyways, they're very empty. They're not even, like, empty. They're very empty. Okay, good. No points of damage. I like that. And, okay, nothing there. There was just a trap for no reason. That's something that, personally, I find is a bit of an awful thing to do. It makes me think that there would be something there, but evidently not. And probably nothing here either. Yeah, no. Of course not. More very empty shelves, probably. Yeah. Okay. This floor is kind of terrible. Come on, I want some of that, like, awesome technology you have there. I want it. I want it now. there's an elevator. We can probably use our red pass code to open that one up. But for now, let's just keep on heading forward. Okay, this is just like completely dilapidated ruins. I don't understand. Come on, give me a locker or something. Okay, thank you. Thank you. This I can appreciate, you know? Drugs, like, they're okay. Not too interested. Stim packs I will take. Open this up. Mostly because I don't want to deal with inventory management that I'm passing up to these, like, drugs. Although the drugs don't weigh a lot, so I could probably take them and it wouldn't be a problem. Ammunition, nice and all. I will take this 5mm AP, will I? Yeah, I will. In case we get a minigun, which we will in the future, but by that point we won't need ammunition probably. So it's kind of pointless. How much carrying capacity do I have? 146. I believe my carrying capacity is 175? Yeah, it is. So we're pretty close to being full up, so I'm not going to take those drugs. Also, I'm too lazy to close the locker and open it again, because apparently you can't just, like, take stuff from an open locker. You have to close it and then open it again, which is something that I don't like about Fallout, but, you know, that's alright. I suppose it's a minor sort of annoyance as compared to the rest of the game, which is actually really well designed and a lot of fun to play. Authorization enabled. Let's go on down.